So I sometimes get bored being down here, so I'm just gonna start recording a series of videos where I just walk on a treadmill and speak my face off. All right. So I'm gonna stop moving for a second. Oh my goodness. That feels really weird. I think I now know why they have these like on a large scale in airports. It just improves the experience and tries to get people in shape, because if you walk the other way, like opposite direction, you're walking longer on the little thingy. I don't know what it's called. Electric. I'm gonna call it an electric walkway. So basically, you walk the opposite way that you're supposed to be going. Boom, easy treadmill access. You don't even have to buy it. Just sneak into your local airport, go on one of those babies, boom, you get exercise. Don't even have to pay for Planet Fitness or something else that's very expensive and very useless. Yeah, this is gonna be a little bit long. What are the origins of like exercising? I'm kind of curious about that. I mean, I want to know where people got the idea of just running around being something that can get you fit. It's just like very interesting to think about. Like, was someone just running and they were like, hey, let's make this into something else. Let's make it so that way children do this every single day when they go out to play with their friends, if we'll ever have friends. Right, Ugg? Right? Oh, he's dead. Alright. We shouldn't have hung around with that. What's that thing? A dinosaur? I don't care. I really hate airports. Like, when you're in just a contained metal tube that is like, there's a very high chance that you're going to fall and like it's going to just fail and then you just fall to your death. That sounds horrible. I don't like the fear of that. I hate having the fear that I'm going to just plummet to my death in a metal tube that can barely get itself off the ground. I heard this thing from another YouTuber called Dumb Doggo. I think it was like it was something about a paradox in with rockets. I forgot what it's called, but it's basically where more fuel, more weight, keep increasing the fuel weight, and it just keeps going on forever. That's why there's like so much fuel in a rocket and so little metal on the rocket itself. Which I think is basically the same as a plane, probably. I mean, I think it just uses regular fuel instead of, liquid oxygen and liquid whatever that is. Like, I don't remember what it was else. Because if that's just fuel, then, oh wow, that's a lot of it. I wonder what dying feels like. I'm sorry. Oh my god, why did I say that? Why did I chuckle at the end of there? I don't think death is a funny topic, but like seriously, I wonder what like dying actually feels like. Once you lose enough blood, you lose consciousness. You're like, oh, what's this white place? I don't know why it's so fluffy. I don't want to be here. Who's that guy with the giant beard? Oh, that's God. All right. I didn't expect God to be here. Very famous on Earth. Very, very well-known celebrities up here. Speaking of that, I had this like thing where it's like I had this thing when I was born called an atrial septal defect. It's basically when the oxygenated and deoxygenated blood like flow into each other, and that's basically like fatal. And if you're wondering what the difference is between them, oxygenated is usually labeled as like blue and deoxygenated is blue. But anyways, I got it stitched up around Christmas 2010, And now I'm all better. Now I will live a normal life for the rest of however long I'm gonna live for. So that's nice. I don't die yet. I live. I'm gonna live forever on the internet because people are going to find these in a couple of years and be like, "Hey, that's the guy that was canceled for saying something in one of the movies he was in." Hopefully, I really hope I don't get canceled in the movie I'm gonna be in. I'm actually thinking of being like a filmmaker when I grow up. Like I know artificial intelligence is like very screwy right now. I heard that it can like go rogue and be like, I'm not gonna turn off. That's not on you. I don't need someone to turn me off. I am invincible. And then they turn off. Yeah, I'm talking to myself. Yes, I'm actually talking to my iPad, but I don't really care. Anyways, I feel like if you're gonna be a director in the 2030s, then you're kind of screwed. Because like AI is gonna be taking everything over. I mean, if that happens, then hopefully I can at least, if they're gonna use AI animation, that's okay, fine, whatever. In the 2030s, it's fine. But right now, we're kind of getting screwed over by it, so that's wonderful. I just realized this is like some form of podcast, and now I'm very concerned. Oh man. This is some kind of podcast. Because I'm talking to myself. Just like Joe Rogan. He brings on those hologrammed guests, and now they're doing things. Oh man. We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship in a couple days, so that's going to be fun. I don't have to worry about the treadmill thing. I could just go outside and do it. I get to touch grass. First Discord moderator to touch grass in forever. Because I'm in charge of people for my object show. Keep walking. Don't be like those fat people on Twitter. Keep going. Don't give up. Don't make AI art and make people think that you did it on your own when all you did was type 5 seconds into a typing prompt thingy. I don't know what to call it, but don't make yourself look stupid. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm almost done. I'm almost at the 10 minutes I need to do every day because my mother said I had to, and if I don't obey her, then I will be pulled out into the heat if it's summer and the cold if it's winter. She doesn't know what to do in spring and fall. She doesn't really know what to do. That's a joke. She does. I'm fine. If I was actually getting abused, you'd see purple things all over my face instead of whatever this is. I did this on my own, by the way. It doesn't really matter. I do these things on my own time. Anything that any body modifications that happen to me were on my terms. Dang it. They were on my terms, my body, my choice. And yet the U.S. doesn't know what that means. If it's life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, why are people dying? There's no freedom anywhere, and everyone's angry. It's just so confusing and kind of stupid. I don't even know why we're going back there. I mean, no, wait, I do. That's a stupid question. We're going to see people we haven't seen in a while to keep it anonymous. I think this is all I'm gonna do. 11 minutes. Wow, I'm very walky right now. As in Milwaukee. That's nice. That's a good pun. Very good pun.